So day 3 update. I'm still trying to figure out the best audio situation. I was trying to use like earbuds, and the sound just seemed really muffled and didn't sound great. And like the built-in phone mic sounds okay, but it picks up a lot of background noise. And then obviously the headset thing makes you feel like you're listening to a WebEx, which you know, lame. But anyways, so day 3 update. So fortunately, I didn't get as much work done yesterday. Today's day 4. I'm just giving a kind of a update on yesterday, as day kind of got away from me. But so got about 4 hours, 4.5 hours of work in. I unfortunately had to take my dog to the emergency vet. We have a Frenchie, so they're pretty temperamental, and sometimes life just throws curveballs at you, and you have to adjust. And you know, unfortunately, that's where we're at. So I got that handled. He's doing okay today. We're gonna continue monitoring the situation. But in terms of the side project, app building, all that good stuff. So the development workflow, which essentially, when I say development workflow, I'm just saying I a I have like a development environment and then a production environment. So like obviously, when you want to make changes for your app, you don't want to have like an app live in production, do testing, and then be making changes to production and like break the app essentially. So I didn't have that before. So I'm basically building like a dev environment so that I can do testing, feature testing, bug fixes and such in a development environment, and then push those changes to production once they're tested, ready, all that stuff. So that's just about done. I'm hoping today to essentially be able to kind of put it into the world, the production app, in terms of I'm going to essentially reach out to probably 10 to 20 people close to me that I know. If anybody here is interested, feel free to shoot me an email or drop a comment. I can have you test it as well. But essentially, you just need to have people log in, make sure that new user creation works, make sure that they can um, use the primary function of the app. So the app itself is it's like a coffee rating app, specifically for coffee beans. So basically, just make sure they can rate the coffee beans, run through the whole process. They don't have any issues. Obviously, there's probably going to be some issues. So anything that's app breaking, we need to obviously fix. But any future features and stuff like that, we'll wait till a later release. I just want to get this off the ground and start getting some traction and get the personal, checkbox of, hey, I put an app into the world. That's kind of cool. So I'm just working through that. Then I need to kind of figure out like what's it look like to get an app deployed into the Google Play Store and the Apple App Store. Google Play seems to be pretty simple. I haven't looked at the Apple App Store quite yet, but right now it's just a web-based thing. So, those are going to be my next hurdles. Start having people use it, test it, report back any major bugs, get it into the app stores once we're have like a MVP product or a minimum viable product is what MVP stands for. So yeah, so those are my next steps today. Hoping to get the dev process like completely good, have it documented so that I can make those changes, make those tests in a development environment, and then probably going to try to get a couple more YouTube videos out. And I'm hoping soon that I can actually like do some screen share stuff and kind of show you what I'm working on. We're just not quite there yet. So yeah, I appreciate you guys tuning in, and we will talk to you tomorrow for the day 4 update. Thanks.